Hi, good evening. Was thinking I could do a maybe whip and chat today, and it's been a while now, or a few days since I did one. I made quite a progress on this painting, but I'm really enjoying the colors of it, with the purple and pink and blue, kind of like an abstract type of motive. And it's difficult to stave off the temptation to buy more paintings when watching on Dreamers Design and Diamond Art Club and other budget like Shein. They have like very cheap paintings, and that makes it even more difficult not to buy more. But I'm feeling I should put a pause on my buying and just take my time to enjoy the paintings I do have for now. Also because I have a move coming up where I am moving to my parents' house, and that will take up some time and some money as well. It's not cheap to move, but once it's done it will be very good, I think. It's just stressful during the process of moving, and but it will go all right. But yeah, today have been very chilly here, chilled, with a lot of rain. I guess we needed the rain as well for the things to start growing, but could have been warm as well. Had about 15 degrees Celsius, and with a bit of cold winds, so had to put on a jacket when we were outside, or probably would have catch a cold. But yeah, so this painting here have been decided that my 3-year-old niece or nephew, since he's a boy nephew, um, will get this to have in his room over at my sister's, because he's in a phase right now where he loves tigers and lions, and so we think he would like this, or I hope he will. So there, that's where this one will go. And yeah, that's about that. Now that I've been doing quite a few rounds, I enjoy how quick they can go compared to squares, and they are easier to multi-place. But I think even though it's easier, I still actually enjoy to do single placing more. I feel more in control with how to place them, and well, I enjoy like the feeling of just placing down one and then hearing the plop sound that these rounds do. It's a very satisfying sound to hear when they stuck to the canvas. And my sister's painting with her fox and fox mirror is moving along quite nicely, and she's also enjoying painting it when she gets the time. She has gotten quite far for the 2 times she's been able to sit with it, and we and I think she will want to do a lot of more paintings when she's done with those that she has now. I've been giving her quite a stash as well. Because when I've been buying for myself, I've been buying for her to do as well. Because being with small children and everything, she also has tight with the economic. But yeah, so I have a few on the way. Think one might be delivered tonight, and one on Friday, one of my orders. Others I have, they are waiting in Amsterdam right now, in Netherlands, to be shipped to Sweden. So I'm very much looking forward to it. And so I have already kitted up the next painting I will do after this one. And we'll see how that one turns out. It's one of the Shein paintings I did that was a very dark one with the lady and the cat. Because I am very curious and worried how that one will turn out. Because it was way darker than I anticipated. But if it's turned out good, which I hope it will, I'm hoping I can put it up maybe in a frame, or if I can buy a portfolio that takes 40-50s, but I'm not sure. It depends on how expensive those are as well. Do we have any more twos? 3, 4, 5, 5, 3. I missed a 1, I see now. They're always, I notice, easy when you're doing one symbol or a number and you think you got them all and you move on to the next one and then they pop out like, haha, you missed me, here I am. That's it. And I am surprised that my cat are staying away. I was expecting them to like, oh, she's doing something at the crafting table, we need to be there, see what it is, and help her out. But they are sleeping. I see one on my couch, and yeah, where the other two are, I am not sure. They might be sleeping in my bedroom. It's one of the places they like to go. Or maybe, no, not up on the bookshelf. Yeah, you can never really tell where the cat will go to sleep. Sometimes I have been looking for them for like eternity, it feels like, because I mean, I live in a 2-room apartment, but they can really hide well, and I get worried that I might have locked them out on the balcony or something, but then they show up like, oh, what are you yelling about? I was sleeping. What is all this ruckus? Usually as soon as I go to the kitchen, it's like they know I'm going there and they know their food is there, so they come running, hoping to get food, even though they have food. but they love getting their wet food, which I give them a few times a week. Sometimes more often. It depends on how much I spoil them. But they always have dry food, and sorry if I got quiet there. I thought I heard one of my cats. Let's see, it was not two, it was three. Always when I get distracted, it's easy that I forget what number I did and mix up the drills. Happened earlier today. Was not very happy about that. It takes a lot of time to sort out the drills that you poured in the wrong container. Yeah, one also thing I am kind of in the, I don't know if what I should do is with drills that are left over. So far I've only saved one drill, and that was because there was so much of it. So I saved my square drills from my last painting because it was so much, and I couldn't throw it out. But I'm not sure if it's good, if I should save. But then I need some type of organizing so that I know the squares and rounds from each other and what DMC number they are and such. I'm not sure. I'm still debating in my head how to proceed with that. If you have any recommendations, please feel free to tell me. I'm happy to take any tips or tricks or what you think. I mean, I've heard like DP Crazy Lady running out of drills, and that seems very annoying. Knock on wood, it hasn't happened up to me yet, but that's one of the reasons I'm thinking maybe I should save my drills, just in case one painting I have might run out. And you never know. But then I'm not sure if, yeah, like if it's unnecessary to save as well, because I'm not very good at throwing things away, and I save a lot of things. Like, even if I haven't used it in a long while, I still don't want to throw it away because it has some kind of sentimental value, or I'm thinking I might need it or something like that. But so far I have only put them in one of my like this type of box so far. These are the ones that didn't fit the containers when I did this do this diamond painting, but we'll see. I might need to see what I can buy, what type of organizing things, maybe a shoebox or something like that. I just like keep one shoebox of rounds and one shoebox of squares, and then just see, because as of now, where did I put that one? Where are, uh-oh, where is, oh, it's over there. Well, do I want to show? Yeah, I want to show. Sorry for that. But it is a whip and chat. Now it's more chat than whip, maybe. So far I put all my squares like this. So this is a handmade glass jar with, I just poured my drills here. I don't know if that's, I've seen people do that too. But I'm not sure if I should have done that. Because I won't be sorting the colors out of that one, I can tell you. Oh boy. No, I would go bold or crazy if I did that. But yeah, and I want to thank you all, new subscribers and everything, because I got a shock today when I haven't really watched the analytic like that much of how it's going, and I was really surprised that it has gone up, and I want to thank you all so much. And I didn't I didn't think it would do that, but this has been very fun. So I have sorted my old videos that I when I started this channel, and I thought I would do a gaming channel. So I made those videos private because I'm keeping this one, I think, completed to diamond painting now. And because it's so much fun, and it's a great community so far. I've only met very nice, kind people that have given good advice and support. Yeah, so that's really, I'm very happy and grateful and shocked. So the system I'm trying out with this painting is that because 1 to 9, not 1 to 8 are the numbers they are showing. So I'm starting like with all the ones, and then I put them out or paint them. Now I'm on the 5, so now I'll do all the 5s. I'm not sure if this is the most effective way, and this might sound stupid, but I want to use as much wax as possible. So this one is looking like Swiss cheese, hole everywhere, and I'm thinking it might be too old now to use, but I'm like, I want to get the most out of the wax as possible, so, but I think I might have taken it a bit too far. So I will, after this whip and chat, I will throw that wax out and start on a new one. Because I'm noticing that it's getting dirty and tough. Hi, do you want to sit on my lap? We got a guest. You can see her little paws here. She probably woke up from her nap and wanted to make sure I'm alright. See if I can maybe pull up the camera a bit. Hi, you wanna say hi? Hey, she's very cuddly. A very small cat, but she is like what we call a barn cat, barn, um, or bund cat, like a farmer's cat, because I have no idea what species she is. She's not a thoroughbred. And now she wants to lay down on my lap. That's not very good. That's not very good. Yeah, I love you too. Your fur will get stuck on my sticky part of the canvas. You know that? Mm. And this is the lady that has her own pillow next to me on my bed. Yeah, will you go now, please? Thank you. She's not happy about it, but she left my lap at least. So sorry for that interruption. Well, they are my fur babies. And I think they will enjoy living in a house with a stair to run up and down, and a lot of rooms to have zoomies in and out of. Or well, I say a lot, but it's not that many rooms. It's a two-bedroom house, but it's bigger than this apartment. So I think they will have fun. There will be a lot of running around, I think. And they are. It's not their first move. So for Neftis, my youngest cat, it will be her first, but I think because of the older cats are used to it and have done it 2 times before, and they will help her like uh, get comfortable in her new home. And I will buy these type of feline way, I think they called, with an odor that spread to help calm if the cat is stressed. And I will use that just in case. I'm not sure if it works or anything, but it hasn't done anything worse when I've tried it. Psst! Du ska inte leka med den! Lägg av! Niftis! Psst! Psst! Lägg av! Sluta! Psst! Sorry, she's biting a cord. She's not... Psst! I will be back. Katten! Du ska inte bita på den. I think I need to tell my sister, if you want to have your computer here, maybe help me have somewhere to place your cords to the computer or to the laptop so that my cat can't reach it. Because I will feel very bad if she bite one of the cords off. Now she was on the one for your mouse, I think. Yeah, sorry for that interruption. I should get a bottle or I don't know, so I need to do something to get her to stop wanting to bite cords. One day she will hurt herself, I'm afraid. Or maybe that's how she would learn, but that depends on what voltage does the cord have. Like, I don't want her to get hurt bad. Like, I don't know, sometimes animals learn by doing something that they notice is not good for you, and now she's back. Well, she saw that I was looking at her, then she played all innocent and walked away. Cats. Sometimes they drive me mad. Like biting cords or playing when I'm trying to sleep. They're like waking me up in the middle of the night. Or for me, when I've been working nights, they wake me up in the morning. But I need to sleep because I've been working. So now I'm a bit distracted from this diamond painting because I am trying to keep a watch out for what the kitten is doing. Or do I still call her a kitten? She is turning, or she has turned 1, I think. 1 year old. So I guess she's not a kitten anymore. Oh, she has grown up so fast. If I can, I will show you a picture of her last year and a picture of her now, and you will see how she has grown so much. I'm wondering what type of father her father was, what type of cat he was, because she's big. Or maybe it's just she doesn't look fat. It's just her body type. As she looks, she's a big cat. But yeah, she is neutered. I think you call it neutered or spayed, one of the things, and she is at risk of gaining weight easily. So I try to monitor and watch what food I give them. Sadly, the food for neuter or spayed or neutered cats is very expensive. And they often don't sell them in big bags, or the big bags cost like $100 US dollars, something like that. I can only buy the normal foods, and that's it. Also make risk their weight if they are not active enough, or which she is active. One day when I will buy these you've seen on the internet, the wheel that a cat can run in. I think my cat will love those. So when I can afford one, that is one thing I will definitely have for my cats to help activate them. Because I'm a bit of a coward when it comes to having my cats outdoors. Mostly because I'm afraid they will be hit by a car, or a fox will take them, or something else, or another cat will fight them. There are a lot of outdoor cats in this neighborhood where I live, and they have never been outside without a leash, so I'm not sure what will happen if I let them out by themselves. And if something happened to them, I would be crushed. So I'm not taking any chances. So everything is still looking good in the camera. That's nice. Oops. Well, please. Yeah, this poor Swiss cheese wax is on its last leg now. And I shouldn't be this cheap with it and use it when it's not good anymore. But I can't help it. I have a lot of wax, a lot of the pink and red wax, and a lot of the blue as well. So it's not that I don't have it, it's just that I want to really use the most out of it. What are you doing? Oh, she's playing with plastic. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not sure that I have much more to tell. I'm thinking, depending on how the day tomorrow goes, I might be finished with this one pretty soon. Depends. I have a lot of like pretty late spring cleaning to do tomorrow, but I will. Better late than never. And it are if the weather reports are correct, it will not rain, and it will be about 18 degrees Celsius. But even it's like you're not sure if you can trust them all the time, because it didn't mention rain yesterday, but well, it rained a lot, so we'll see. But I'm hoping I can spend even more time tomorrow diamond painting, because I have many I want to try and many I want to get finished to give away to family members and such. But yeah, that's all the files, and this would be a good place to let you all go. And take care of each other, and yeah, I hope you all have a great and fantastic day. Thank you all so much, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.